Hi everybody, it's Claire back with another art journal video. Today I'm playing in the craft journal and just doing a really quick, simple page using one of the stencils from the Stencil Girl Club from November 2021. It was from the Mary Beth Shaw and Seth Apter collaboration, and this really cool circular, sort of almost like a scribble pattern. So I've started off with turquoise paint through the top half of the stencil, and then I've gone in using heather, kind of blending those colours together as well in the middle where the colours join, and then I'm using blackberry at the bottom. Really pretty colours together. And there we go, isn't that effective? There was nothing on the craft page either before I started. There wasn't any gesso on there, but if you wanted to add gesso, clear gesso would work really well. Then I just did some scribbly lines around the outside. This stamp is from the Tim Holtz Media Marks set. It's a fantastic set of stamps. If you haven't got it, it's one that's really worth investing in. Because of all the different mark making stamps that are in there, it's a really great piece of kit to add to your art stash. There you go, an excuse to go out and buy something else. Not that I ever need an excuse, I don't. So I've stamped these onto music paper and I'm just cutting them out. Bit of fussy cutting with some very small scissors. And these are going to go on the page. You notice I've also used one of Dina Wakley's chipboard figures, and I've stamped the same stamp onto the figure as well. So then I'm just spending a bit of time deciding where I want all these different things to go and arranging them on the page. So I've plumped for this kind of arrangement where I've got one at the bottom and two coming in at the top of the page. And I'm using a glue stick to put these in place. Like it was super sticky. So this is a stamp that's from Stampers Anonymous. I have had it a very long time. It's got a wonderful script text on it, and it's lovely just to add a little bit more interest to your page. So then I'm using the Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher and fastening this chipboard shape onto my page. And usually once I've done that, I do go to the other side and just push those the backs of the staples down flat, because sometimes whilst they do lay reasonably flat, I wouldn't want to catch my finger on them, so I just push those down out the way. So then I'm using a white Posca pen, 5 PCM, just adding some dots onto the page just to help ground those collage elements down onto the page so they feel more part of what's going on. And then I'm using the Signo Uniball in white just to add some smaller dots too. Then I've just used a purple Posca pen and added a little heart onto there, and this is a quote from some of the Tim Holtz sticky quotes that come in a book with black and white ones in there, and I'm just adding my quote. I'm just cutting it up into smaller pieces so it fits better on the page. So then after outlining each of those little word phrases, that was the page finished. So a really quick page. It wasn't particularly long and involved. Sometimes that's all you've got time for, is just a really quick page, and that's just as good. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to see more videos like these. I'll see you again soon.